on now. You can't even do this. Look.
Yeah, man. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Don P on the Riding and Smoking podcast right here. We outside the Midway. Juneteenth, my dog Selsky got the Selsky and friends popping. You know, we was about to dip out, man, but then all of a sudden I ran into somebody that's been pivotal out here in the Bay Area in this media scene. And you know, Don P, you know I fuck with the media shit. So, you know, I had to tap in the moment that I found out that I was talking and dealing with the real ones, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
From
sir.
Bay Area Alert, man.
Yes,
Bay
sir.
Area Alert in the building. What's happening,
Yeah,
man?
what's happening with you, man?
Come on,
It's
man.
good
You
to
know,
connect, man.
it's a real thing, man. You know what I
Oh,
mean? It's
man.
always a treat, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir. When play is me.
Yeah, come on, man.
Let's keep it
Side,
right.
man.
Introduce yourselves, though, bro. Just tell us your name real quick.
Sneak Show, man. Sneak Show 31. Check me on the IG. Other than that, it's Bay Area Alert Uncut. We keeping it lit. We trying to do it for the whole Bay.
Yeah.
We 100. We super solid. We run some solid people. My solid team. We out here.
Yeah, introduce yourself, brother.
If you know, man. But understand me, I go by Bay Area Alert Uncut, the hottest news platform out here in Northern California. We repping this shit out here with riding and smoking.
Yeah. Yeah, come on.
Shout out Riding Smoking. You know, they had us up in here. Man, we out here leaving a party. You feel me? I step in the bus and I'm like, what's happening with y'all niggas? You feel me?
Hey,
It's like, man, come up in here.
my niggas
And I had to
turned
tell
up.
them who I was. And they
Fired
told
up
me
right now.
Yeah, he's fired
You
up.
feel me? And the thing was going up. So I was like, you feel me? We might as well go ahead and
Hey, but peep this though. Hey, Flashy, real quick.
I got you.
I was gonna ask you, you know what I'm saying? So you run the Bay Area Alert page.
Yeah.
So I know there was a Bay Area Alert page and then a Bay Area Alert Uncut,
Yeah.
right? But something happened with your Bay Area Alert page.
Yes.
Why don't you fill us in a little bit about that?
Well, what happened was, I guess when you on top and like you really succeed out here, it's a lot of competition want to be like you, and they try to knock you off your pivot. And that's what goes on in the Bay Area out here. Don't nobody want to see you be successful. They always want to climb over you and be on top of you. But one thing about Bay Area Alert, we never tried to compete with nobody. And one thing that happened was it was a page, Oakland State of Mind, that said we copyrighted their video and they got to shut down. I got like 5-6 reports in my email. One thing said we copyrighted their video. Next thing you know, they shut the main page down. We was like 244K followers.
God damn, I know. I seen how fast your page grew. How did you grow that page so fast?
Man, to be honest, I started this page in 2016 and it was no easy work. And when I say it was
people thought your shit blew overnight, but they didn't know.
They didn't know
that you had been putting in all that work.
I've been putting in work. It was never easy work for people. And this I'm gonna say to all the people that's trying to build this Instagram blog page. It's never easy work.
Yeah,
like it's long nights. Like when rappers it's long nights.
Long nights of nothing.
Nothing.
Going fishing and coming back with an empty bucket.
With nothing. Like, and I just been building since 2016, and it took years for me to build the followers, the people noticing who we was. You get what I'm saying? So at the same time as me building over the years, it just went up. It just went up.
Wow, man, that's crazy. When was the first time you knew that you had something?
I knew the first time I had something, and I'm gonna give this person their flowers, when the boy Dame hit me and told me to pull up to their studio session. I pulled up. The boy Dame was the first person to ever
be like, yo, pull up.
Pull up.
And what he wanted you to do, just come be in the building and
Just
vibe.
come be in the building and vibe.
Yeah, he already knew you was gonna do what you do.
Yeah, we was in the studio vibing with them. Like he played me a few tracks with. Shout out Paris Nice with her.
Shouts out to P, man. That's my homegirl.
Yeah, she go crazy. I love P.
Yeah,
I was trying to get her on a feature for so long, but I know she was so busy. But
P
shout out P. But nah, for real, I was in the studio with the boy Dame, and we just vibing. Like, and he's just telling me, like, whatever you doing, just keep going. Like, and ever since then, like, that's probably one of my favorite moments that I had. The first person, whoever I just pulled up on, was just vibing and ain't knowing who he was, actually. And we just continued the relationship like favor for a favor.
Yeah, and just kept it going.
It's never no, you know what I mean? Favor for a favor out here,
As a media page, it's a couple of media pages out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
As a media page, how does Bay Area Alert stand out? Like, what makes you different?
I think we stand out because we not in competition with nobody.
Nobody.
We don't play favoritism. We don't care if you from the north, east side, whatever, none of that type of stuff. We gonna deal with you regardless.
We're gonna show
Right.
love
We
regardless.
gonna show love regardless. I don't care if you beefing with him, you beefing with him. I'm still gonna deal
That don't
with
really
you.
got shit to do
That
with
don't
you.
got nothing to do with me at the end of the day because business is business, and that's what some people don't understand.
They
I'm
be
not.
mad, huh?
They be mad, and I'm not gonna speak on some of these platforms because that's what they do. They play favoritism to everybody. I don't play favoritism to nobody. If you rocking with the alert, you rocking with the alert. Period, point blank.
That's what we trying to have the whole world in our hands, like Jesus said.
Come on.
But at the end of the day, you feel me? I'm gonna tell you my first time when I realized, you feel me, we really got some shit going. So I'm rocking around, you know, I be outside and shit like that. When I first got, I went to a club, bruh, and it was like, oh, I see you a Bay Area Alert, you go in. You feel me? Then I go to another club the next day. Oh, you Bay Area Alert, you go in. I was like, we got some shit going. You feel me? Now they know my face. I went through a phase where, you know, they didn't let me in. They didn't know who I was. You feel
Right.
me? I gotta call him. He
Yeah.
gotta call him.
Yeah.
Let me the fuck
There was a
in.
lot of shit, huh?
Yeah,
So
solid.
until he let me stamp my face, you feel me, to where, you know, like, he really a part of Bay Area Alert. You know, he
And
did
you
the
knew, you know what I'm hearing him say? I didn't mean to cut you off.
yeah.
But you saying something so smooth, I don't want to lose my thought.
Go ahead.
He's saying that you allowed your partner to do his thug thizzle,
Yeah.
which a lot of niggas don't do. That's real
Nah.
shit.
I
You know what I'm saying? When it
Yeah.
comes to this shit, you
He gave
feel me?
He gave me a whole 100%.
I was
That's
never
what I'm
trying to, not to cut him off, but I was never just trying to like hold the ball from nobody. Like it's certain people that didn't take what I did seriously and didn't know what I had on my hands and didn't know I was trying to open so many doors for so many people. Like certain people didn't really know what Bay Alert really was. And at the end of the day, he really knew what it was. Like he really held it down. Like he really I'm a quiet type of person. Like you know me, I'm just sitting back analyzing stuff. Like he gonna really push up on you. What's happening? We Bay Area Alert.
Right.
What's popping?
Right.
He one of the ones that's gonna
Yeah,
really
yeah,
push
that's
up on
what
you.
in the van,
He's
man.
He's
aggressive.
like, he stuck his head in the van, like, what's going on
Yeah.
over here? Like,
And
you
he's
feel me?
aggressive in a good
And
way.
it ignited the whole interview.
Yeah.
Now here we sit. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what you're saying. You
Yeah.
gotta have live wires in your crew.
Yeah.
You gotta have igniters in your crew. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People that really ain't afraid to make a spark. You know what I'm
For sure,
saying?
for
I
sure.
get that from you, player, for
For sure, for
surely.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? Real go getters around the world gonna respect game. You know what I'm saying?
For sure,
And
for sure.
game recognize game. Cause I'm definitely, you know what I'm saying? I'm smooth, I'm laid back, but shit, sometimes I'm cranked up too. Because I know sometimes I gotta be that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta be the guy that go out and when everybody else is being laid back, you know, and kick the dough in, you know, because don't nobody else want to do it. But the
Bruh,
dough
Sure.
gotta get kicked in.
I went through a long phase, like, you feel me? Like, they didn't know who I was and shit like that. Me joining in the beginning, bro, I went through like a good, for sure, year of trying to
We ain't gonna
make
say a
it
good
see.
year. It was like
Not
a
a
few months.
few months. Let me stop. I know how to think. But a few months though, you feel me?
Yeah,
He had to jump out there and be like, you feel me? Y'all gotta respect my name.
fuck
That's
with my
my
name.
name. But at the end of the day, you know, I went through my little trials and errors, like, Bay Area Alert.
What do
No, you're not.
what
You
do
feel
what
me?
do
Like, whoa.
what do like is Bay Area Alert now gonna be about music, artists, like what's the future of Bay Area
We
Alert?
on everything.
I think the future of Bay Alert is reaching out to everything on all levels. When I say everything on all levels, I mean music, um, events, sports,
All
things,
the shit.
everything that goes on around. And
Entertainment.
it don't even got to do nothing with the Bay Area. Like
Right.
it could be something that's going on in New York, and if it's something big, we gonna post it.
Talk
Like
about it.
we gonna talk about it because that what needs to be talked about. And
What
to
do
be honest,
artists gotta do to tap in with Bay Area Alert?
I feel like if you serious about your craft, just tap in with us though. It'd be a lot of people like, oh, could you post this?
Because
Could
I'm
you
sure
post
your
this?"
DMs is flooded
Oh
with like,
yeah,
can you post this? Can
oh
you
yeah,
post this? Can you post this? Because I
yeah,
mean, Jesus, I mean,
yeah.
everybody wants you to post
Er-
something. You know what I mean? But
Everybody
what do
want.
it take like to when do you post shit sometime when you just be like, ooh, this is dope, or do it? Is it always just like,
Nah. So
It's never see to me. It's never about the money.
yeah, because you know how some people, some
Yeah,
blogs, they don't give a fuck. You know,
yeah,
they just want the money. They don't
for
care who
sure.
you is. They don't
Yeah,
care about none of that, and that's cool. You
that's
know,
cool. Yeah,
you running your business. I ain't mad at you,
but you
but
gotta discover
we
some
doing
talent.
this shit for the culture. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
for
And we
sure, for
trying to
sure.
discover talent, and
Yeah.
we want to give the people who've been working the opportunity because they
So
deserve it. You know what I'm saying? The
see what
people
I
that
go
deserve
off.
it.
I think I go after people who really serious about their craft. And that's one thing that gets me. If you serious about your craft, then I'm gonna show you love. But if
Yeah.
you want to tell people who want to, oh, let me post this right quick, then you ain't serious about your craft, it's like,
Seeing them.
nah, I charge this to get on the platform now since you know what I'm saying? But if you really
Right.
serious and you really grinding,
On
and you
rock.
trying to really get out there, tap in.
Right.
Nah, see, so what I be seeing, like I send this nigga like 10 posts. Top three gonna make it
Right.
to the alert. You feel me? So we got a real system. You feel me? He not letting everything go on. You know that's how he keep the
So
shit
you over
balanced.
there putting together posts and sending them in.
Shit off
That's
top.
big. So see, that's what you really need. See, I understand the blog shit. I got blog history and shit. So I totally understand
Yeah.
what it take to always have them posts. And then when you got lifing you up,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You ain't always got time. Maybe today ain't the day you woke up and found the funny meme and shit.
Man,
Today ain't your day. You know what I'm saying?
Surely.
Somebody else could have came through with a nice couple of slides for you. You
Yeah,
know?
for sure.
send them.
So that's dope.
I send them shit for nothing. You feel me?
Yeah.
And if it do get posted, I'll be like, it was a good one. You hear me?
Yeah.
So that's why I be feeling like, I do my job and I do outside of my job. You feel
Yeah.
me? I'm gonna make sure I do what I gotta do, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna try to do some extra shit. You feel me?
Well, shit, man.
You know,
I think what
because-
Bay Area Alert do. Excuse me, I ain't mean cut
Yeah,
you
go
off again.
ahead,
My
man.
bad, bro.
So,
I'm
ain't
excited because I'm loving this Bay Area Alert shit though,
Talk
bro.
that
Because
shit.
I've been seeing your shit. You know what I mean? And I saw you going through the thing
Yeah,
where your shit got where they fucked off your main page,
yeah, bro.
and then I seen you keep going with the
Yeah.
uncut, but I seen it like you didn't miss a step. Like you. I know that feeling, so I knew that rock in the stomach feeling that you was having when it first got
hurt.
zapped, right?
It hurt me for a minute.
Yeah,
You gonna say it hurt me for a minute? It still hurt me to this day
come on, man.
because at the end of the day, like I didn't like people really don't understand like what I really did to really
To
build
build that
this
page,
Bay Area Alert.
organic too, though, like to build it.
Yeah,
It's
like
been
I
like
really
since
sat in the
2016.
car, 2016, sat in the
Oh, no.
car and really just pulled out my phone and said, "Ooh, let me call this Bay Area Alert."
Yep.
Like, and people really don't actually know what it took for me to actually not saying like get here, but really actually get here as what I'm doing, and so many people showing us love. Like,
Yeah,
and I love when the people show us love. Like, shout out Selsky, he
right.
tapping in. Like, y'all pull up.
Shout out to
Shout
my
out
brother Selsky for
Shout out
sure.
Mo Better. We was just at the Juneteenth today.
Shouts out to Mo Better.
The
We
the
did the
logo
Juneteenth,
the
it was
logo is on the banner. It's like,
I seen that.
yeah, like it's the love. Shout out Filthy.
Yeah,
Show
shout
too
out
much
to Phil. That's
love.
my brother.
Shout
Shout out to
out.
Phil. Love you.
Ask my nigga what was he thinking when he first sat down and made the page? That's the question.
The, to,
Ask that nigga. Say, what was you thinking when you first?
You
made
just
the
asked
page?
him.
well,
Go
to,
ahead.
to answer his question, the feeling I was feeling, I'm like, man, there's Larry don't really like post the music. I rap. They ain't really trying to respond to it. So let me build my own platform and build it up to where I get it up and it's popping. I'm gonna post my own music.
Uh,
But as I did that, I stopped rapping. I don't care about rap no more because
so
I
you
feel
thought about how could I help and
myself,
build? Yeah, at
myself
first,
at first.
and then it turned into something
It
where
turned
you
into
started
something.
helping the
man.
community out of nowhere.
Exactly.
It got bigger than you.
I stopped rapping.
It became bigger than
I
you.
had to get the understanding.
I stopped rapping. I feel like
I like that.
I feel like Bay Area Alert was gonna take me further than my rap career. And I said I'm weak, I suck, but I feel like Bay Area Alert was gonna take me further than what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm trying to rap still, that's on me, and I could post a few videos and post them.
It'll be a thizzle.
Yeah, like tap in with a few people.
If let me say this, whatever you feel about your music, if you feel that you want to release it, if you want to get it out,
Yeah,
don't let nothing stop you from doing that.
off top.
Because anybody can make a dope ass record. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure.
And so people be mad at somebody for being a one hit wonder and say, man, you a one hit wonder,
Yeah.
but they don't got no hits.
For sure.
So it's like, bro, like if you made one song and it was a hit, then
Yeah.
you got that out of you. You know what I'm
On
saying?
top.
That's what you wanted to get out. And that was
top.
what the world was waiting on from you.
Yeah.
So man, fuck that, man. Always do your shit, man.
On
You know what I'm
top.
saying? Hell
Appreciate
yeah.
that, man.
Come with your
Appreciate
shit.
that. Yes,
Oh yeah, cause you creative. If
Yeah.
you can make Bay Area Alert pop, you can make anything pop.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying, man? Hey, you on the Riding and Smoking podcast with the
Come on,
West Coast
man.
host,
Riding
West
and
Coast,
Smoking, man.
boy Don P, man.
Yes,
And I
sir.
got Bay Area Alert in the motherfucking building, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hot.
One of the
You already know
craziest media outlets in the whole Bay Area, man.
Yeah.
Just fucking crazy.
Come on, man. We out here
This
sitting
shit going.
Crazy content, man.
Doing.
Follow Bay Area Alert, man. What's your name?
boss?
What's your Instagram, bro?
Sneak Show 31. You already
Sneak
know
Show
what it is.
31, man. Follow Sneak Show. Follow your boy Don P.
Bay
Follow
Area
Ride and Smoking Podcast.
Check it out. Stay alert. Y'all talk.
Stay alert.
Yeah.
Shout out Don P. Shout out Riding and Smoking, man. Shout out everybody who deal with the platform.
Yeah. Come on, man.
That's what we gonna
He
do.
talking to the live right now. You
Yeah.
fired up right now. Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. He talking to the live right now. But not for real though. Shout out everybody who really
Shout out
deal with the page, man. Shout out C Lee.
Come on.
Shout out Filthy. Shout out everybody who deal with the page, man. For real.
Let's go.
Right,
Words, man.
We out. Appreciate y'all.
Come on now, you can't even do this. Look.